Hi everyone, welcome in. If you were drawn to the title, this message might be for you. This is the person who is strongest in your energy. So we have freedom. Your person is freeing themselves of something. What's going on with you, or how are you being perceived? I changed my background a little bit. Dominance. Okay, so you are exhibiting some amount of control, whether that be self-control or control in the situation. Luck. Okay, so things are turning in your favor. Seems like you're coming out on top in a situation. What are this person's intentions with you moving forward? With freedom. Brow chakra, inner vision, clear seeing. I'm getting that this person knows what they need to do. It's become clear to them what they need to do. Like the path ahead of them is very straightforward. Okay? That's what you need to know. And guidance for you. And we'll get into the tarot. Star being guides, answer the call, time to shine. Yeah, so this is your time. I mean, you are on top of things right now. That's what I'll say. Okay. Light body activation, accessing the divine within. All right, so things are turning in your favor because you are stepping into a certain aspect of yourself, is what I would say. I am presence. Maybe some of you are practicing more like grounding techniques or just being more aware of what's going on. Yeah, I just think that you're more aware of what's going on. Like, you're one with your situation. You've got a grasp on it all, and it's like you're in sync with it. So things are turning in your favor. Okay, let's get more on their energy. What's going on with this person? Let's get some insight on what they're freeing themselves from. Three of Cups. Okay, I think it has to do with a social dynamic or something to do with another person, maybe a situation. This could be a lifestyle. Ooh, the Empress reversed. Something about a false person here. Yep, Seven of Swords. Something about a false person. One more. Six of Pentacles. Your person is freeing themselves from a false person. They're seeing this person clearly now. Third eye activation. This has something to do with this person's genuine energy. I think they've been dealing with someone who's a bit of a liar, a bit of a snake, someone who appears one way, but internally it's like their genuine nature is way different than what they try to portray. It could be a friend, it could be someone, I think it's someone that they see regularly or someone that they associate with. Yeah. Seven of Swords, Six of Pentacles. This could be someone that is straight up using your person, like for handouts or Three of Cups. It could be social standing, using your person to position themselves higher. Oh. Yeah, for most of you, it's like a feminine figure. Most of my subscribers are female. I feel like you're dealing with someone who has like a feminine energy in your life. Male or female, it doesn't matter. But this Empress reversed. I think that the energy in the situation has been way off. things are finally turning in your favor, and it's because of this Empress reversed, Seven of Swords person. It's like they're not all that they're cracked up to be. They're all about appearances, and they're all about what's gonna, like the person that the person that your person is dealing with. They've been siphoning off of your person. Siphoning, like energetic vampire, someone that like needs your person or desperately wants your person for status, social standing, maybe handouts, money, some sort of thing that benefits them. And your person sees it now. They're in the process of freeing themselves from this Empress Reverse, Seven of Swords person. Oh, it's just been such an energy drain. Empress Reverse with Seven of Swords, I'm getting a really demanding person. Like very needy, very demanding, very entitled, very desperate. Very draining. Like they, yeah, your person has been drained for a long time. Or if it's not a long time, it's like they got completely zapped. They're getting their life back in order, back in balance, new beginning. There's that Wheel of Fortune. Okay, what's going on with you? Strength with dominance. Very good. And this could also be how you're being perceived. You're being perceived as very strong, very on top of things. Ten of Cups. Your person is very grateful for you. So in the midst of them dealing with this person that's been siphoning off of their energy, there's a celebratory energy here as well. Maybe they weren't aware of where this energy drain was coming from before. This it's like it's a very positive thing that like even though this is clearly very negative, very draining, it's like now they finally know what the problem is, what the culprit has been, who the culprit has been. And they're just like, thank goodness for, the collective. These are collective readings. Very grateful for you. Grateful to have connected with you. If this is like a recent thing, like a recent connection that you've made, it's like you hit it off really quick. Something about your connection, it's like you guys hit it off really quickly. Bonded very quickly. And this Empress reversed, they didn't like it. They didn't like it at all. Because it threatened like their it threatened their agenda. Their agenda. Could definitely be someone who's just like looking for a handout, just looking to coast, like it's like they want all the glory but none of the effort. That's the type of person that your person has been dealing with. So you're just a breath of fresh air. It's like you've got a handle on a situation. King of Cups. One more. Time to shine. You're being seen as someone very authentic. Answer the call. Strength. I just saw justice. You're seeing Queen of Wands. Very powerful. Hermit, Eight of Swords. You've been exhibiting some form of control. Yeah, like self-control, uh, trying to shed light on the situation. You're just being seen as very powerful, very authentic, very welcomed. You're very welcomed into this person's life. It's like they're freeing themselves from something quite negative, and you're just a breath of fresh air. Like one big happy family. This could involve like a lot of people, but I'm mostly focusing on like you, your person, and this person that they've been dealing with so far. Okay. What is coming your way? Could have to do with this person, could be in general, could have to do with this dynamic. What's coming your way? Four of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. Something about locking it down. Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Cups. I think your person, this could be someone that they were in a relationship with, or a friend, or someone that they were married to. We did see justice. But I'm getting something about them wanting to lock it down. They, you're a great catch. Very powerful. Like they can see this going long term. That's the sort of energy that you bring to this person. Like you're ready for forever, or you're available like that. You're available. You're emotionally available. You got it going on. Something about swagger. Okay. Strength. Just you could have Leo in your chart. Something about just you accessing the divine within you. Your energy is just very good right now. The second that I hit record, I was like, yeah, there's a good energy here. It's you. What else is coming your way? Yeah, clear seeing. They know what they want. Why wouldn't they want you, you know? It's like the grass is greener on the other side. Yeah, for me to say that, like some people say the grass is greener where you water it, they tried to water it. They gave this person, what they were asking for, and it never amounted to anything good. They just felt drained. It's kind of like they were watering cement. Okay. Two more for what's coming your way. What else? This person is going to be very direct with you with this Ace of Swords, Four of Pentacles. Very clear about, like long term. Temperance. Okay, so yeah, this person, they're balancing out their energy. I think you're helping them with that. The Hermit. Okay, Five of Swords. This was just like, a lesson for this person. They're wiser now. They're making wiser choices about who to feed into and who is just, a slot machine. Slot machine as in like you just give a bunch of money to it, and yeah, maybe this person was just money hungry, using your person for money, but it doesn't have to be. Time, energy, money, all that stuff, same stuff. So we use energy to make money, right? It's just This person is learning that, like what's worth their energy, how to keep themselves healthy, like really considering their own well-being here. Um, yeah, this past person just created a lot of mental conflict for your person. Very stressful. Feels very good for them to see everything clearly and just accept it as is and, you know, cleanse. This is like an energetic cleanse. Getting really secure in uh like how to proceed, like where to go from here. Okay. What is your guidance? Could have to do with this person or in general. I'm getting a song. All My Life by, what is that? Casey and JoJo? I thank God that I finally found you. All my life I've waited for someone like you. That's how your person feels. You could feel that way about your person. Yeah. Mhm. This is a really nice reading. Answer the call. For some of you, this is a phone call. Doesn't have to be. Yeah, I just saw Temperance again. The energy is the energy that's here is really good. 3 more. 6 of Swords, moving into calmer waters. Yeah, after. Okay, so you could have dealt with some like mental conflict or like social conflict. Maybe you dealt with this Empress reversed yourself, but it's like things are going better because of you and your person's decision to, see the situation as it is and choose better, create a better future. King of Swords reversed. What's that? Someone's going to have something to say. This is like a narcissist. Ooh. And yeah, your person was dealing with a narcissist, or currently is, like in the process of freeing themselves from a narcissist. Straight up. Knight of Wands. I'm getting don't engage. What are these? 10 of Wands, 3 of Wands. So if you have been dealing with this Empress reversed, I'm here to let you know they are a narcissist. Allegedly for entertainment purposes only. This is a general reading on YouTube. This is not specific towards one person, but yeah, I'm just getting like your person was dealing with a narcissist and you shouldn't engage with that. It's like this is someone that they stir up trouble just as an energy source. They're a narcissist. It's like you two are riding off into the sunset. This you're riding off into the sunset, turning your backs on this narcissist person. I'm getting don't engage, don't look back. Just yeah, this person has a tendency. This is an in and out energy. Um they constantly engage with people in a way that demands that uh, energy is spent on them, whether it's positive or negative. So, oh, don't get triggered by this person. I think they're going to try to trigger you to engage or trigger your person to engage or both. It's just a desperate, I'm getting the word desperate, like a lot of desperation. This is just a desperate attempt for them to receive energy, narcissistic supply. All right, so you two just, you're freeing yourselves from, yeah, I'm getting all jumbled up. Yeah, I think this narcissistic person is going to do something again to like get the attention back on them. Don't let it mess you up. Don't let it make you go back and how would I even describe that? It's like you can't make sense out of nonsense, or it's like dealing with this person, you'll never talk sense into them. It'll never be a balanced situation with them. Um, you just won't get anywhere. Like there won't be any sort of calm resolve. They don't want to resolve the conflict. They want to keep it going because at least then they're still getting some supply. They don't want the situation to end with your person because they benefit from it in some sort of way. So if they have to play the villain, they gonna play the villain. Oops. They're a narcissist. Yeah, this person sees it now. They're protecting themselves. They're protecting their future, their well-being, their um, just their like awareness of the situation. Your person could have been gaslit a lot, or maybe you got gaslit as well. Liar. Someone was lying a lot just to benefit. Yeah, they could try to stir up trouble here. Like a last ditch effort to get the spotlight back on them. Just don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. All right, let's see what signs you could be dealing with. You could be dealing with a Libra. You could be dealing with a Taurus. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, Virgo, Gemini. I think that's it. Okay. That's what I got for you guys in this reading. If you found it helpful or enjoyable in any way, make sure you like it and subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and I will see you guys in the next one.